Let's bring in Jonathan Turley, a law professor at George Washington University. Good to have you here, of course, a Fox News contributor. All right, one of the things about yesterday was that President Trump put out a note that said, they took my passports from the safe. And then Justice Department put on background, said, no, we didn't. And then later on, they said, actually, we returned an expired passport. And so the level of confusion surrounding all of this is very frustrating, but DOJ doesn't seem to be able to give straight answers. And if they can't do it quickly, then maybe they should just wait a second rather than making people feel more frustrated. Over to you.
Well, that's why it's so frustrating for many of us, in that Merrick Garland had to anticipate that conducting a raid on the past opponent and likely future opponent of the president would raise legitimate concerns. And yet there doesn't appear to have been any prior planning to release statements, to take measures that would assure the public, and he's still resisting those efforts. I mean, the Justice Department often says what it said here, that it doesn't want to release affidavits. I've been in criminal cases where they have resisted, even when your criminal defense counsel of giving you information on the very same grounds. Now, affidavits are released, they can be released, and they can be released in redacted form. And so, as with the warrant itself, the position of the Department of Justice is really sort of overbearing. I mean, clearly the Justice Department can give more information on the basis for this raid, what was discussed in June, what happened between June and the raid. You don't even have to release the affidavit to release that type of information.
Wow, that's interesting. Just two quick questions on that. So it is common to make the affidavit public, correct? That happens.
Well, in criminal cases, it's often made public. It's not as common in civil cases, but this isn't a very common raid.
Yeah,
you just conducted a raid on the
here.
opponent of the president.
If I could, Brian Fitzpatrick, I keep coming back to this. He's a congressman from Pennsylvania, former FBI agent. Over the weekend, he said it's such an unprecedented action, it should be supported by unprecedented justification. But to date, we've heard Merrick Garland talk for 3 minutes, and clearly that's not good enough for you.
That's right. I wrote a piece in USA Today talking about the shrinking stature of Merrick Garland for this reason. This is not the first controversy where he seems absent without leave. He has had repeated opportunities in these controversies to take modest steps to assure the public that the department is acting in an apolitical way. Many of us had great hopes for Merrick Garland because he's been a moderate most of his life, but that is not the record that is coming out of the Justice Department, and this is a good example. You know, he can be more transparent here. No, it's not common for affidavits just to be released in early after a raid or in a civil setting or before charges are created. I mean, this is a criminal case. It's ongoing. I can understand the reluctance of the Department of Justice, but there's really demands here for a greater degree of responsiveness. You can release parts of this affidavit. It has happened before, but more importantly, you can respond to these concerns. You can answer the questions.
Indeed. Professor Turley, thank you. As this continues on, I'm sure we will see more of you. Thank you so much.
Right.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.